Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna make a quick easy breakfast for y'all. So first of all, let me tell you this. I have mixed my eggs in a bowl. I have it sitting off to the side so it can get a little bit warm because it helps to make them fluffy, I guess. I feel like it does. I already put my seasonings in here. I just put a little bit of almond milk. I used 4 eggs. I did some roasted garlic and herb, garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, and some lemon pepper, Miss Dash, the saltless stuff. So anyway, I'm about to make some crepes. I'm gonna take 2 eggs. Y'all gonna be kind of focusing on my boobs, sorry. But anyway, I'm gonna take 2 eggs and I'm gonna crack them and put them in this bowl because I have this mixing bowl that the flour is going to go into, but I'm not ready for the flour yet. So yeah. So I'm going to take the eggs and remove the white, the albumin, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I removed that. I'm going to go ahead and whisk them up. And then I'm going to set these to the side. I'm going to go ahead and take a cup of flour, a cup and a half. I'll do a cup and a half. And I'm going to put it in a bowl. That should be about enough. I'm going to go ahead and pour it into this bowl. And then I'm going to get a spoon and I'm going to take the spoon and make a little hole in the middle. Y'all can see that, like a little ditch. You don't have to do this, but I'm doing it. Then I'm going to take my egg and I'm going to slowly pour it in and stir. Then I'm going to take my milk. I don't know how much milk is in here, but y'all use like, I would say use about a cup of milk. So anyway, I'm going to slowly pour the milk in here. And you want it to be like a thin mixture. You don't want it to be too thick like pancakes because it's not going to come out like thin if you go and you start cooking your crepes. So it's getting to where I want it to be. I just got a little bit of loose flour that has to be mixed up. Okay, so I just used whatever milk I had. This is what the batter looks like. I'm going to show y'all the consistency in just a second. Y'all see that consistency? Yeah. Okay. That consistency. I'm going to now take a pan, skillet, whatever you want to call it, put it on the stove, I'm gonna let that get warm. I'm going to take my sugar. I'm gonna add about 2 teaspoons of sugar to my crepes. I have my cinnamon. You guys know I love cinnamon. I'm going to just dash the cinnamon in there. And I'm gonna mix it up again. One more thing I'm gonna add is a little bit of vanilla. It's imitation vanilla. Here's the vanilla. I'm going to just drizzle some in there. Probably about a 1/4 teaspoon. And I'm going to stir it. And it smells yummy already. And as you guys, it's okay. Most crepes, or crepes, le crepe recipe, they call for, it calls for salt. I'm not doing salt because sis is trying to keep her blood pressure under control, okay? So we're not doing salt. I am going to add a cap full of oil to my pan, so that it can warm. It can be warm and it can be ready to sizzle. Meanwhile, I'm gonna clean up my mess. I'm gonna let this sit. It's a little bubbly. It's gonna get a little bubbly, but I'm gonna just let it sit off to the side like that. Now, for my cutting board, I'm actually going to, I got a little bit of milk on it, so hold on. For my cutting board, I'm gonna take my tomatoes, and I'm gonna cut up some tomatoes. I know I love tomatoes in my eggs. So I'm gonna cut tomato. I'm gonna rinse it off. I'm gonna cut half, and then I'm gonna rinse it off or wash it. Yeah, now. So I have this half of a tomato. Again, like I said, this is gonna go into my eggs. I'm just gonna cut. I can't wait till the knife sharpener comes because, y'all, my knives are so freaking dull. Dull. Not dull. Cut them in like that. And then I'm going to just cut them this way. And they don't need to be like, I'm not chopping them up small. Like, they don't need to be small. I like to taste the chunk in my egg. The chunk of tomato, yeah. All right, that's that. Voila. Strawberries left over. We go through fruit really quickly, but I have 4 strawberries left over that are going soft, so I'm going to use them for the crepes. And I'm going to take these tomatoes and I'm going to scoop them into this bowl of egg. Let that sit. And I'm gonna chop up my strawberries. Now my strawberries last a little bit because I do the vinegar wash when we get our strawberries. So yeah, they last. I'm just cutting them whatever way, guys. No particular way. It's not like somebody's coming in here. And then I'm just gonna scoot them off to the side. Oops, y'all didn't even see that. Sorry, guys. Anyway. And I'm gonna put these on everyone's crepes when the crepes are done. Make sure it's no mold or anything before I start cutting, because that would be gross. I'm just kind of cutting the super soft parts off. There's that, and the last one has all types of holes and stuff in it. Okay, cut it in half, chop it up. Chop it, chop it, chop it, chop it low. Chop it low. I'll be back, guys. Now that the crepe mix is ready, I'm gonna just go ahead and slowly pour it in. Oh, by the way, I did also put a little pat of butter in here as well. I'm gonna pour the crepe mixture into this pan. And I think it should probably make about 4 crepes, if I'm not mistaken. So then I'm gonna just take it and I'm gonna like kind of spread it out so that it doesn't get like super thick. And shout out to baby girl, y'all. She is the camera girl of the day.
OMG, the stove, this bottom of the stove looks pink because of the camera.
So then we're gonna let it get brown on one side. We'll let it sit for a few, and then we'll flip it over. I'm gonna actually turn my stove up just a little bit. It was on 5, I put it on 6. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and flip it over. Still not brown yet, but it's all right. And then I'm gonna take it, move it onto this plate, and we're gonna fold it over, or whatever we do with it. You know, you can fold it 4 times if you like your crepes folded like that. And then we're just gonna do another one. We're gonna do the same steps. So I'll come back and show you guys when when everything's plated. So this is the finished results. This is the crepe that I put a little bit of cinnamon on top of, and then the strawberry. She's gonna drizzle a little syrup, eggs with cheese, some watermelon, grapes, and mandarin. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, y'all.